Hey everybody, it's Sal Bono from InsideEdition.com, and I'm here with the legendary Engelbert Humperdinck, and we're discussing his new album, The Man I Want to Be.
Engelbert Humperdinck! Every day seems a lifetime.
The record is a covers album. A lot of these songs are supposed to be reflective of your wife. The record is a love letter to her in many ways. But the record's also called The Man I Want to Be. Who is the man that you want to be?
Don't know yet.
At 81, still trying to figure it out?
Even though I've had so much success and things, that I really haven't said to myself, I made it, I'm here. I've never been satisfied.
I heard the last waltz with you.
Your wife is battling Alzheimer's now, and your whole schedule revolves around taking care of her. What has that been like for you?
It's hard, but this is one of the things, the obstacles in life that that has been thrown at my family, and I have to cope with it in the best possible way I can. It's difficult sometimes on stage when lyrics hit you harder than it normally does, and you think back on her condition, and it sometimes tears you up, and you can't help it. Now an audience will probably understand why, I get more emotional than I normally do on stage. I don't think that's a bad thing. I don't think, to see a big man cry is a bad thing.
When you're home and you're with your wife and you're with your family, what's it like?
I was a pretty outgoing person prior to all this, the obstacles that we have at the moment. But, I would love to go out.
So I sing you to sleep.
But now, rather than that, I spend most time at home with her, and I try to keep the contact as much as possible. So I'm a homebody more or less now, until I have time for me to hit the road and go out and do my responsible work, which I love doing. But I do it, and then I go back home, as quickly as I can.
You went public with what is happening with your family earlier this year and have now created a record based on it. What made you want everyone to know what's going on in the Humperdinck household?
Prayer is a very strong asset, I think. And when people know that somebody is not very well and they pray for you, it travels through the air, and it's like a spider's web. It comes together and it gets stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger, and it's like an electric current. And for me, prayer has that kind of an attitude. I think it has a current that travels through the world and comes and finds its way into the needed spot. And that's what I believe.
I'm still in love.